In order to understand chords, we need to understand intervals. And intervals are distances between any two notes. And so on. So any distance between two notes is an interval. So the intervals are named by the number of notes or note names, letter names that would fit into that interval, including the first and the last one. So C, D, that's a second. C, E, that's a third. It includes C, D, and E, three letters. C, F is a fourth. It will include four letters, C, D, E, F. A fifth, C, D, E, F, G. So with intervals of third and fifth, we can already construct a triad. And the difference between a major triad and a minor triad, or a diminished triad, or an augmented triad, would be actually the quality of that interval of third that is inside the chord, or that is the chord made of. So the third can be a major third when it gets two whole steps, and the minor third when it gets a whole step and a half. So if you have a minor third in the bottom of the triad, you will get a minor triad. And if you have a major third in the bottom of the triad, you will have a major triad. You can think of a triad as the chord that contains a fifth and a third, or you can think of two thirds that are piled on top of each other. So this one would be a major triad. So this one would be a major third, and this one would be a minor third. And if you go the other way with a minor third in the bottom and major third on top of it, it will be a minor triad. If you have two minor thirds, it will be a diminished triad. And if you happen to have two major thirds, it will be an augmented triad. So this is a triad in root position. When we look in the score, the notes will look on top of each other, occupying lines or spaces that are adjacent. However, we could rotate this chord, move C up here, and that is when we're working with inversions. So this is an inversion of a C major chord. Our notes are not in the exact order of C, E, G, and our bottom note is E. So because of that, this is called first inversion. And then if we do it once again, if we move E up one octave, we will be left with G, C, and having E up here. This is called second inversion. If we do inversion once again, we will actually get back to the root position. It is very helpful to learn chords with inversions throughout the entire keyboard. It helps our orientation on the keyboard. The chords and inversions have specific fingering. When we play the root position, we usually use 1, 3, and 5. When we play an inversion, we're going to use 1, 2, 5 for the first inversion, and then again 1, 3, 5 for the second inversion. In the left hand, the fingering is going to be different. 1, 2, 5 will feel very awkward for this inversion. We will use 1, 3, 5. But then for the next inversion, we're going to use 1, 2, 5, and it will feel very natural because we will skip two keys and we will skip two fingers.